Anything was so when your course now there Tamale and then supporters and air qualification about here Mamui.
Oh, and any young one, any young one, course. You did come back first one, no Muslim by second one, or went to Yamba. I promise you, say, you didn't the Bano Managing. Your friend, maybe, will be any agent.
Okay. Hearts of folk for 8 Kodoko 8 Adriana for 8 Mediama. All the Premier League clubs 8 Mwaba to the Premier League. And then, and I catch Premier League clubs are Nami Atuma, Mwabe Shomo, or the Ghana Premier League bet power. Didn't
I can say, come on, good football. I say, Ghana for you, you hear the bomb fire. Yes, I'm quite
right. Yuma, Yamfaunsi, Yabadasi, Sir William Radache, any Onua 95 or 24, any Dun Como, Bibiasunia, Bessa said Dun Como, which here, Scout, Upia, Ediamame, why? Yes, Yaminka, Bibia, fine, why? Very well. It was a Fabrante, the edit Yumano Cotono, a player Edema Tamale cities, on and a more 18 qualification at the Ghana Premier League. I ask good. More at the place, name comes to be a child bet, and they bet about bonting. Say, you are Ghana Premier League, and you pay replacement, you know. It was one drafts at the petition Cassia, every Ghana Football Association. Some prima given so Pilifonia Mokasai, Etiasem, and after 11 wonders for us so in young Shabbat, two so before Ninanum, if you are given a so for almost about a week now. Liberty. Ebuswan drafts and afe Tamale City na Mensah and boy ni nyina eba na we ende Ebuswan drafts ene Liberty no goalless Sanso and Ebuswan drafts edincho ede ema Tamale City Liberty ebo draw against Liberty elusu ya ede ma Tamale City and oshe Ebuswan to we nyina say point no Tamale City enya 4 point Liberty enya 3 point and Ebuswan drafts enya 1 point. I know I'm a Tamale City a qualifier omo ebe replace Ash Gold ewo Ghana Premier League nyame adama Airbosom 2022-2023 season. I know the fluid airpa and then you bring yedemu nchemu jete ema de Ebuswafo yen kokko piem ewo Kobia Kumase Asante de komo akachina coach CK Akono odensama tuja odin komo ewo akoma 87.9 FM ewo Kumasi ena ye bisa ne se Kodoko team no omo ko Africa omo any coach omo team ne sem na akonya bedo do no coach CK Akono so mra me for Kodoko team na waye kado na say ena CK Akono edija Ghana for
I think no matter what everybody will do, they will need a coach. Whatever it is, I think I'm sure Zenanaya will need in Kokono. Omadi Ejuma, come on. They are working hard to get a coach. If this coach want anywhere, they're working hard to get a new coach, and it must be done quickly. But I strongly believe that they will do the right thing. They will do it. I think read this. I think on preseason. So before on preseason, on coach, I think it will be the best way.
And I hope you come back one day.
It's a different level, you know. It was full of but it was good. It was a positive one. I think really important. We should strengthen the technical team by adding video analysts. Most of the time, we go into play such without knowing the opponent. And by knowing the opponent, it means your video analyst will be to get the information about the team, how they play, how they start, build up the last 25 to 20 minutes, how they play, attitudes. Most of the time, we are not familiar with these kind of things over here. A problem. In my case, I was very fortunate. I forced management Kotoko to do this, and it helped us. We brought in somebody who was aware of these things. The Black Stars. These are things that, sorry, I said you blame coaches for everything. Okay, we blame coaches for everything, whether we bad every time. But these are things, to get this thing in my technical team was a problem. I pushed myself, I pushed the management, and they allowed it, and it helped us. Our first match I ever winning was Cameroon Cotton Sport. It was as a result of knowing exactly how they play, especially their back four, how we can put pressure on them and to win and all this. And these things was done by together with our video analyst. Coach, we adding strengthen the coach in that area, but it gives more info about your opponent. You see, all these things you are talking about, technical director and Unibia, you need one. It's all important. And can we are we are a little bit behind. When we're talking about separating technical director and then coach now, because Myanmar Mechanic now is part of the technical team. We have a technical director, we have a video analyst, we have coaches. They even have standard situation coach. But we are not there yet. So coach, you know, fast and upon so. But it's important that we have video analysts, and they are in this country. Some of them are learning. They are improving. If you look for them, you get them.
Hey. It was a coach CK Akonon and Otenin Cam say Ochachen Semo Krobia Santico at first and written no a year consent. So far we're making it claim say why crowd but our bar in a different level crowd or per technical director home or per video analyst or per backroom staff or me very strong. So the bear Santiago team no obi to gas Santiago go buy no omo bashing pop Charles Kobna akonsiki akonom ehon komo na wat na ye fe na chemo ewo and the deputy sports minister Nakachi we say na next year African Games no air pass so ewo Ghana preparation saying and it say and a minister honorable Elijah of sports
all African Games no man pagini aboa ye be na Ghana next year and nso be fa so ama 53 or 54 countries, the whole Africa. So, when you know about Accra, near Baye, Sayaju Medina. If you say Bema 24, great year, go for better money. Bema so, hotels, hospitality industry, and so Majuma Bedi, Ebecoso. Be project Ghana. So, Abenam so am Ghana after the games, you be add on facilities are yɛde agudie no yɛbɛ ade on we games na you made your man penine boaye no botema Legon Sports Stadium and a Bukrom Arena improvement because Accra Sports Stadium so games maybe football near the because so I didn't renovation improvement the because MC we are a bit uplift your facilities.
Honorable Minister and now it is such a same F1 African Games are Nyame Yatuma Air Passum next year Ghana Tano Ewon 7 Ora Prosper Harrison Ato a secretary Edaman Ghana Football Association no Ekasai Echen Semo Echenatrin F1 sponsorship dealer Bet Power Edabra Ghana Premier League.
It's a contract that is it gives beyond just what the clubs will get because there's a legacy part of it where we build a field, and that goes to develop players. You know that Pram Pram is a technical center, and so once the technical center gets a field, good fields, and with its accompanying facilities, that it holds well for us in terms of development. And then there is other portions of the contract as well, and so. We would execute this as deems fit with the inclusion of all the clubs. We've had meetings with them already. We would have other meetings, and we continue to build together. It's for the FA on behalf of the clubs, and the clubs will benefit both from the locker room side in terms of the players and the coaches. The clubs themselves will benefit from their share of the money, and then the future generations will benefit from the legacy project.
Future generations so benefited from a local project. Yesterday, say Nyaman ebitimi akonkano secretary at the Ghana Football Association and Otenin can on still bet power or more sponsor from Edema Ghana Football Association. No, and ni ama shon. Ono yenne ewie ewo agrofe djubedie so yenne no edin komo na extensive and exclusive interview Onua Sports ye me pese etie nkomo no kakra na ebripem no ye beto so yentie nkomo no kakra Kodan komona e woche ye pa with the sponsorship no details been in some year listeners ne funds no bebe na entiase no ni ehechemu ma yenti kakra e wusa time akwaba edeba Onua TV so agrofie jumedi right Elodie right ni
for sense Ghana footballer, it will go well for Ali. So that is the main reason we decided to come in. I mean, for the football fans, we'll be activating a lot of the games. Last year, back so said some of the games are some of the games to come and give some kind of entertainment before the matches commences. Okay. In other games, we will set up near Chichen Yama Bibri. So we are
now, you share locker room books. You can say who the details of it. What I'm for and shall I clear. Is it more brand, more company, no more institute, no, and a winning bonuses, no more players, not direct account or momo, and I say the CEO, the club president, the club owner, so on share and for more on the locker room bonuses. No.
Okay, so so in the coming days, I will be sharing the modalities for that. Okay. But when say, one, we are not paying. So class already here on winning bonus. Okay. We have a pool of, and so we would, and we were. That's why we are trying to encourage the class. Don't stop. They need to augment what they are already paying. Tell you now, before I make the modalities, it is something which is going straight to the players. Yeah, game now. Players, teams no more win, By the time the players will leave the dressing room, all of them will receive their money on their phone. Okay. Okay. Right. The good thing about this one is, see, Alfred will come back. Normally, when you win bonus. Yes. Yes. Last time you try say you better. So that all the 30 players, whether you were called to camp or not. So that's yes, so that you also get your share of the money. Yeah.
All right. Need 6 million per Ghana for head, and that's the president to just $6 million. And I'm more payment structures no at the same.
Well, I think this is an American, there are some certain things in the contract. Obviously, say before the announcement was made, that should tell you some money has hit the account. Okay. But then in terms of details of how the payment will go, we have, these are things which are locked up in the contract. We would ensure have a company, we are strictly going to adhere to it. And we have shown a lot of faith, and I'm sure GFA believes that. Yes, that there are certain things within the contract that both agreed will not let out. The most important things are the things we have come out with. Okay. Now, football people, one of them, and a broken deal, and the man kind of football association, they cut 15% of the 6 million. How true is it? And why? I'm not sure. This came from the GFA or Best Power. I'm not sure. Maybe
a rumor. The rumor yate. And say Bibia so yate. There's a truth in it. Be safe. Probably Bibia cross here with the Modexa. Between you share with that.
That's not wholly true.
Okay. I know ni ama ono communication head edema Bet Power sponsor Ghana Premier. You didn't come on Onua TV so na yede voice ni bi enso asome busuafo renyame adom charapa on match no ye be breaking in town na ebusuafo so etime hu the call. So on this note ye be gina and ni ama ne nsamwe so na yede the dressing room dwumedie no yede esi ene ewa ha yes also na yede nwum kakakra akopem se no twebo asane so me se ya titi Iron Lady ebetna se na o de pemuka no e de aba ende exclusive interview kese pa the more she the more thing the more day tough questions nyina no ende e be bisa no wa ha Edi amana wotimi nya those particular answers no. So that be also okomonte so na ye ka oso betimi nya bi na wetimi aka. Metremo edema Bismarck Kokusapon no your regular host nyame no mochena obetene nka say ode shows no kaka na to so kama pa and so etim ama production team no Nathaniel Obin and afi so Isaac and Sampe na se kese enko informa DJ Don Rich abojo papa ne wo fe papa Don Rich e ka bema no wo fa tintin grind on the Facebook maybe bia e kon kan kama hu say bia etweku Don Rich abojo papa e wo na se kese enko informa no yes also nyame ato na sa do medu no 7 p.m. enyumre obeshia Bismarck Kokusapon there Alfred Mensah Macro